That was 4-year-old Bella Watts singing about her daddy, her hero, just weeks before he murdered her. Let's take a look at Chris Watts talking to the police. Watch carefully at his behavior.
How long have you guys been married? So, been together 8 years, married 6 this year. Yeah. And this is very unusual behavior.
What's this door right here go to? Locked. Do you have a key for it?
Get here and just play with that.
So you normally keep it locked?
Yeah, because they would go in there, they'd be in soap. Like last time we had Vaseline everywhere, you know, so that was not fun.
So does she normally make the beds, the kids' beds?
No.
Did you tell your mother-in-law that she went to a friend's today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What friend?
So since we're friends, so that's all I knew.
Who was she supposed to go to?
That's all she told me. Said she's going to a friend's house to take the kids.
When did she tell you that?
This morning when we talked about 4 or 5 o'clock.
I'm gonna try to run some things down using her phone and then see if we can't find somebody. If nobody has heard anything at all, then we'll probably pull the trigger a little bit quicker. Go that route, so.
Susan Constantine is a renowned body language expert. What do you see?
Well, first of all, his emotions are detached. When somebody is concerned about someone that's missing, you're going to see pain or suffering in their forehead, this wrinkling up, the concern. When we see him pacing back and forth, that's internal anxiety. So it's a self-soothing gesture too. The ones where he's holding his hand like this, other moments he's holding his head, and that is showing that he's concerned, but it's also panic. There's lots of emotions that are flowing, so whatever we're thinking and feeling is being exhibited through our nonverbal communication.
Well, let's look at him watching some surveillance video. This is his neighbor's house. His neighbors had cameras, and so they caught him on camera backing his truck into the garage where he loaded the bodies in, and he's there seeing this footage for the first time. Watch this.
517.
We park out there on the side. I just want to get everything back in. Be easier, so lugging everything out there, all the tools that I had to bring in.
Do you think this may be the first time that he thinks, holy I'm caught?
It was definitely an oh my God moment. There was no doubt. So when he was first looking at the video, it didn't hit because he didn't know that what he was about to see. The minute he saw that, oh my God, that's when his hands came up, he started to pace. And if you look at it close, his flushing.
He turns his back to it. He doesn't want to look at it.
He can't look at it because it's one of those oh my God moments. He almost has to deflect from it.
Well, after Chris left, the police spoke to his neighbor alone.
All right, appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Hopefully comes up here.
Yeah.
No.
He's never fishing, he's never rocking back and forth, and if you look, he never loads the stuff in and out of the garage ever.
Right.
But watch, you'll see him get out, and he walks back and forth a couple times. To be completely honest with you, my wife and I were kind of wondering when she was on vacation if something happened, because I've heard them full out screaming at each other at the top of their lungs, and he gets crazy.
Does he? And that's pretty recently?
Yeah. Well, that's why she went and visited people, because she wanted to get away from the situation.
Coming up next, inside the room where Chris Watts was interrogated for more than 6 hours, you won't believe the reason he laughs when he's being questioned about killing his wife and his children, plus what his mistress told police. That's next.
Yes,
What do you think?
Yeah, and the other thing is that these type of people can be natural performers. They are very likable, they're very approachable, they can be very charismatic, and when you tap into things that you find fault with, they become unglued. So look for those signs. Do they have the appropriate emotion that fits what they're saying? If things are off, ladies and gentlemen, listen to that, because that's telling you it is off, and don't make excuses for it.